your destiny. Only you can see. It's not a mystery. Victory is your destiny. Only you can see. You're on the road to victory.
All right. It's Thursday, right? Eat a snack. Doing some PI. Damn it. Ring back on. It's taking forever these guys to spawn. Crazy. Crazy town. I got a Mountain Dew slushy on my today. Well, half Mountain Dew, half orange cream. Why am I kneeling? Its HP's in at 0% for like 5 seconds. I'm still just smacking the shit out of it. Everybody else does it to me, so I'm ruining everybody else's good time. No way, you idiots let me claim. Where were these slackers when I was trying to actually claim fucking HNMs, bro? This shit's easy. Man, I'm racking up to deal 500 plus damage with these critical hits. It's crazy. And I'm smacking the shit out of it. 1500, 1700, 1600, 1300, 1700, 1600, 17, 13, 17, 16, 13, 17. Or you can do that. That's all right. I got my 1,000 extra beads. Here. Jeez, I only have 20. I feel like that's the same amount I had like 2 days ago. Gotta go to Zeta. Teleport to him. Zeta, right? Pretty sure this is Zeta. Get on. Israel Coast. All right. Let's go. Worm. What up, big worm? Oh, it's that guy with his Galka worms. Kind of weird. It's like, it's almost funny, but you're being too extra about it, man. Like, the Galkas make it too much. If it was like one of each different race with the worm hat on, that'd be funnier. But the naked Galkas, it's like, dude, that shit was played out in 2005, you know? Like, we're over it. Everybody's over it. People who have never even played the game are over it. How did that guy get up there? And this thing is like a slushy in the bottom of this thing, but the straw is like, nah, homie, we ain't having it. So I need 24,000, so I need to do 24 more of these, assuming that I get 1,000 beads each. But the more people are here, the faster the shit dies, the less chance you have to hit it, which is annoying. Yet. Motherfuckers. Look, 4,200. I haven't gotten that low rating on one of those in so long. Bunch of idiots keep weapon skilling the shit out of it. All right, well, it's not dying that fast, so that's good. There we go. Go dump my Barrett through. I'm up to 54 now. The only thing that sucks about that home point is you have to wait to enter the residential area. Merit points. Nah, I'll keep those and we'll come back and dump more again next. I don't have any more deliveries, do I? Or maybe run one more, but I doubt it. I'll be damned. There was. There's only 10K, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go to Amnesia. There's a road. Watch out, bird. But here we are. This one's not bad to teleport or run to, even. L for seal. Teleport me, bitch. Nope, not that one. This one. And this straw sucks, like, not in the good way. Worst part about this is waiting to hit this song. Oh my gosh, can't stop yawning. Hey, what's up, Monk? It was all right. I did pretty terrible, which I was expecting. Died most of the time, you know. But I had a few good plays, a couple good double kills. CS2 is weird. I was just playing like casual mode or whatever at first, which is like, it's just kind of a free-for-all, which is weird. Everybody's just kind of running around like crazy. And then by the time I got off, I played one match of competitive and it ended in a draw. I didn't do too bad. I did not have the most deaths, so I take that as an enormous win. I was gonna play more tonight, but I got distracted by this. I was doing daily stuff and I got distracted. I was planning starting earlier tomorrow because I should be done with whatever other crap I have to do earlier. And then I want to play some more because it was fun. I do want to play some more. And I know I'm better than that. It's just been forever since I played, and I've been playing so many other kinds of shooter games, which are, you know, CS is kind of unique. Oh yeah, I know what you mean with motion sickness. That sucks. But hey man, thanks for checking it out anyway. You know, I appreciate every little bit, you know. I didn't have to. A buddy of mine asked if I would come to work for him to help him out because he's so swamped. And against my better judgment, I agreed. So the last 2 days I've been going to work, which is the first time in 2 years. And my anxiety is not having a great time with it. See, PUBG was one I never played a lot of. Actually, I don't think I've ever played PUBG. My friends really were into Warzone, Black Ops, like when it first came out. So I played a lot of that. I always wanted to try to PUBG, but nobody ever wanted to play. And I don't really like playing those games solo. It's not as fun, you know what I mean? Because I always end up dying to some bullshit. I used to love watching Shroud play PUBG though. I mean, everybody loves watching Shroud play. Come on, it's fucking Shroud. But you know, I'll put that one on. I'll put it on the list. I have a whole list of stuff that I've never played that I want to get to, and now that I am gonna have a little extra cash, I want to start, you know, going through that. So nice. That's good. That's awesome. So I'll add that to the list of games I need to play. Even though the PUBG's free, ain't it? Or if it's not free, it's only like $20 or something. I don't know. I've never. Maybe I'll see if the boys want to play. Because even if we're ass, it's fun, you know. It's fun playing with the boys. Pause. I know we'll end up playing something together tomorrow night. Friday nights we usually play multiplayer stuff because it's like the only night out of the week everybody doesn't have anything going on. I'll have to look into it. Even if there is like a $20 one, I still, you know, it's still something that I would like to try. I just had another thought, but it's gone now. It was there for a minute and then it just went poof. There, hopefully we can play. I forget what it's called. Not this. This game, Species Unknown. This game looks fun as hell, and we've had it for a few weeks. Hopefully we can get to it this week. It's like it looks kind of like a like an extraction kind of like team survival type shooter thing. It looks really funny. Like it looks like it would be really funny to play with like a group. And me and Dubs usually end up screaming at each other the whole time. I never heard of it either. I saw it. It was a clip in a Twitch or a YouTube short when I was doom scrolling one day. It was like it wasn't an ad, but it was like somebody's, you know, clip of the game, and I was like, dang, that looks like it would be pretty fun. So, hopefully we'll be able to play that together soon. It looks kind of like an extraction shooter slash, like, you know, Alien Isolation, the game where you got to like hide from the alien and survive the alien and shit. It's like that, except for you have guns too. From what I could tell, it looks really neat. Right, I found a bunch of cool stuff just from like scrolling through shorts, finding weird people's random clips and stuff. And like most of them have been pretty cool. There were a couple that were absolute duds, you know, but the ones I did try, most of them were just demos or like, you know, betas or whatever. So I only played them one day, but there's VODs of it for some of them. I played this one game. What was it called? It's Shatter Rush. It has a movement mechanic like Attack from Titan, if you've ever seen that. It has like a grappling hook thing that you can like swing yourself around like Spider-Man across the map while you're shooting people. Super fun. It's like a pre-alpha, so it's super basic, just like team deathmatch on block E, you know, test maps, but it's really cool. I keep that one, I keep my eye on that one, because once they add, you know, some features and smooth it out a little bit, I think that'll be really fun. And I'm not usually an FPS guy, but that one was really fun to play. There were other like meme movement styles in that game too, but I didn't try any of the other ones. They're all like, he took movement mechanics from different anime and turned them into the game. Movement mechanics, it's actually really interesting. I've never seen anything like it. I hate the people that spam fucking weapon skills in DI. Like, brother, please, I'm trying to get critical hits. It doesn't need to die fast. I need these fuck ass beads, bro. Really? That's another game that I've never played. Slay the Spire. I know nothing about it, but all I've been hearing is people talking about how good the sequel is. So I'm like, all right, put that on the list too. Oh, I gotta go all the way to Rice Jima this time, don't I? My ring, oh, my ring is set. Oh, cool. 1,000 hours. Wow. I definitely don't have any games like that. I'm glad you can't see the chat log that displays the playtime in here. I'm not doing the /playtime in here. A little bit embarrassed. Nah, it's not embarrassing. I'm not ashamed of it. It's just a lot of hours, man. It's definitely not, you know, the most out of anybody. They're way bigger nerds than me, but still. When the play clock stops counting in days and switches to years, you're like, maybe it's time to take a break. I have to run to the opposite side of the crag now. I remember shouting in fucking Juno, paying 500 gil for a white mage to teleport to a crag so I get a chocobo. No, I have like PoE, Path of Exile. I have like 3,500 hours in. Warframe, I got over 1,000 in. Path of Exile 2, I got 1,000 in. I got plenty. I had a lot of time on my hands over the last few years. Oh yeah. Nice. The only time I ever made money off of teleports was selling the scrolls when you got the reward for this drop or something. I still have one in my storage. I wonder if they're probably not worth as much anymore. I was such a lazy piece of shit back in the day, man. Like, I did what I had to do to have enough money for the gear I needed, and that was it. I leveled cooking high enough to make my own food, and then then I just played the game. Yep. Just doing the one-time quest just to sell the reward. I'm never gonna need this in the future, am I? No. I'm definitely just gonna sell it instead of using... Idiot. I've only leveled white mage for a sub job. You couldn't... I will not play a healer. Nothing good happens from me playing a healer. Unless you like count everybody dying as good, because that's all that'll happen. I can do like a backup, you know, support / healer. That's it. That's the best you're getting out of me. I did tank a lot in Final Fantasy 14. That's another game I got a shitload of time in. Not nearly as much as this one, but still a lot. And I just remember doing all those quests for, no, in the future I'll be rich and I'll be able to just afford whatever this is that I'm grinding quests for to sell it right now. So stupid. And then I discovered, or I don't know if I discovered it, but ancient currency became really popular all of a sudden. And then, man, whew, did I make a killing buying and selling ancient currency, bazaar selling in Juno. That's where I made all of the money that I wound up blowing, just from doing that. And then my like 5 stacks of ancient currency that used to be worth like a couple 100,000 or a couple million gil or a couple thousand, and I'm like, ah, shit. But now I'm like, you know, a few stacks into a relic if I ever feel like making one. There was a lot more wiggle room when they were selling between 9 and 12. Now they're only like 3K. Eesh. It's hard to scalp. Plus, no matter what I do, the game automatically kicks me out. So even when I try to leave my bazaar on overnight, for some reason, it automatically shuts off at some point. Even though I have everything set to not turn the game off, so I don't know if it just crashes. Like, Final Fantasy 14 is a very good, like, if you want to be a casual MMO player, Final Fantasy 14 is great for that. They do a real good job of making sure everybody gets a prize, and you can do everything solo, and there's nothing that's gated behind content. There's always an equivalent you can just buy with Gil, which is, I think, is kind of lame, if I'm honest. It's kind of, that was one thing that always annoyed me about that game. It was like, yeah, you can do the highest tier raid shit, but you didn't, like, basically all you had was bragging rights. You know, there was no like, holy shit, look at that guy, he's got XYZ. That might have changed. That might be a thing now, but when I quit playing, it wasn't. Like, I remember back in the day, if you saw somebody with a relic running around, half the server was talking about it because they were like a goddamn, you know, celebrity. But in Final Fantasy 11 or 14, I mean, there's like ultimate raids, which I'm pretty sure only rewards cosmetic gear, which is like, I don't care. Because I mean, if you were persistent enough, you could clear extreme raids with a pickup group without too horribly much trouble. Especially once that like series of raids was out of rotation, then like I remember when I got my buddy Strew into playing years ago, we were duoing Alexander Savage, the first hardcore raid tier. Just farming with two people that used to be an 8-man like end tier raid. It's a fun game though, and there's definitely plenty to do. It's just you will hit a wall sooner than in this game for sure. Like you could spend 100 lifetimes grinding shit in this game. Yeah, it's definitely not as much anymore in this game because stuff is way more accessible, but there's still, it still happens in this game where I walk by somebody and go, holy shit. That didn't happen in Final Fantasy 14. It was like, hey, that guy looks cool because all they did was glam everything and had some kind of costume, but I totally know what you mean by being relaxing and shit. Like late at night, when I'm just chilling, get a little CP party going. I'm just like back in my chair, leaning back on my chair, one eye half open, you know, just chilling, man. Going through the motions. It's like you just chill. It's the same way that dungeon crawler games, Path of Exile, Diablo, Last Epoch, shit like that. You can just turn your brain off and just grind until you're blue in the face. And no matter what, at the end of it, you still have some shit to show for it. It's because you have even though combat in this game is absolutely not nearly as involved as other MMOs, but I just forgot where that was going. Oh, I remember. Final Fantasy 14, like your only option is for dungeons to level. And I don't care how many dungeons there are. Once you're leveling, especially if you're doing a second, third, fourth, fifth job, oh my God, get me out of this fucking dungeon. What dungeon? Doesn't matter. Get me out of it. I am sick of seeing this. In this, it doesn't matter. You just go and I can just stand there, you know, push 3 buttons, get my experience points, bullshit with the boys, you know, have a good old time. Don't have to worry about the tank only pulling 2 mobs at a time instead of pulling the whole row. None of that bullshit. Especially now. Now, this is like, I thought life was great when Abyssia came out and you could level in there. No, my God. Nowadays, holy balls, dude. I can solo cap my merits in like 11 minutes. Unreal. Like, even the cool dungeons in Final Fantasy 14 got old after a while. Like, I remember the one, I loved doing the one with the dolls because they were creepy as fuck. And the fights were actually interesting. And even that, after a while, it's just like, oh my God, it's the same fucking dungeon. Nothing changed. It was the same thing every time, over and over. And it wasn't even for, and it's not even for leveling. Like, if you want to get your script for the week to get your weekly gear, because that's where, you know, everybody gets their trophy. It's, you don't even have to do anything. You just do your dailies and then you get points and then you can turn those in for your end game gear. Lame. Lame. That's lame. Lame as fuck. IMO. There's one thing I really, really liked about this game. And the story, like, the main story in Final Fantasy 14 is great. It really is. It's totally worth playing for the storyline. Dude, it can't hold a candle to this fucking game. Hell, 95% of games can't hold a candle to this storyline. Every other Final Fantasy game has worse storylines than the expansions for this fucking game. It's crazy. The best Final Fantasy nobody ever played. It's sad to say. Dude, Chains of Promathia, man, that changed my life. Like 17-year-old me playing Chains of Promathia, man, that story moved me as a kid. Where am I going? Next spot. Ika. At least I assume that's the rotation. Dude, even I just finished Rhapsodies like 2 weeks ago or whatever. That was fucking fantastic. And I started it years ago and I only played the second half, and even then, not remembering the first half, I was like, this is fucking awesome. Adeline sucked though. Seekers was fucking hot garbage. IMO. Compared to the other ones, doo-doo booty cheeks. It was like within like the last 5 missions of Seekers, it came around and started to turn into an FF11 expansion, and then it was just over. And it was like, oh. And whoever fucking decided that we're gonna put these stupid survival skills in, don't let that guy design any more mechanics, man. Let him work on spells or something. Actually, I think Stru edited. When I played through the whole Seekers, I think he edited that into videos, and they're on YouTube right now. Well, at least some of them are. A couple of them are. And I know I was complaining about it at the time, about how like what a nothing burger it was. Because like it kept trying to, start off on something, and then it would just be like, oh no, you gotta go run here and beat up some fucking trees for some reason. I gotta run around lost in these stupid ass maps for 2.5 hours. Haste effect, trust out. Speaking of Screw, this guy's doing. Oh, he's playing Arc Raiders. Oh man, can't stop yawning. Oh balls! I just remembered I gotta go for my blood test tomorrow morning. Dang it, that's annoying. You gotta wake up early. My bi-weekly blood test. I'm actually like a week late. I was supposed to go last week. My car was fucked up. But no doctors have yelled at me yet, so. Speaking of which, I gotta remember to take my pills on time tonight if I gotta go for blood tomorrow. 20 after 8, I gotta take them at 9, so. Man, I always liked the Thief AF3. I always thought it looked so sick. Well, I think it's because of the color. Every time, like if I have a choice, that's like what I'm coloring myself. White, all white with like an accent color. If you look at all my Warframes, they're all white with like accent colors. Usually glowy colors. Because I have the tism. And the glowy colors make my brain tingle. It's half the reason I'm so addicted to Path of Exile, because they got like the sickest cosmetics. I mean, free game too, you know? Oh shit, my phone's dying. I only got 20% battery left. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to have my face on. Okay, I can switch to... I mean, most people can barely tell the difference between this one and the PNG one. Which I suppose is good. I mean, I don't really have any more. This is exactly what I was envisioning when I threw it, so. It's kind of the finished product. I am not an artiste, though. I drew this whole thing using circles and squares. But I did rig it myself. All the face, all the motions and everything. I did all that myself. Live 2D. It was an interesting learning experience. That's what that's a thing where being very organized comes in very, very handy. It's very, very good for live 2D rigging. I am not an organized person. ADHD fights me at every turn for being organized, mostly because I can't remember what I'm supposed to be organizing. Because the second it's not in my line of sight, as far as my brain's concerned, it doesn't exist, which gets frustrating sometimes. Like most of the time, shit I don't need to remember, but when it's something that I'm supposed to remember or like something important, then it gets really fucking annoying. Like really fast. I just had a thought. I should put Subway Surfers playing in my eye. That'd be hilarious. You know, like half the shorts and everything you see have Subway Surfers playing on the side or whatever. I should just put Subway Surfers in my eye. Grab the ADHD crowd. Get your own dragon, shithead. Fuck's sake, you bunch of idiots. Like, your damage isn't impressive. These things don't need to die quickly. Like, do you like nerfing yourselves, morons? If I only get like 400 beads out of this one, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So I only got 4,500 crit on that. That's poop. I'm out of range. I'm not out of range. That was convenient. Jesus Christ, why is it already a quarter dead? Nobody cares about your damage, retards. Dude, I'm auto attacking with a fucking offhand dagger for 1,500. You're whatever damage you're doing is bullshit on this mob. It's not accurate. Like, stop. Nobody's impressed. $600 Esha beats. I swear to fucking God, you guys are all remedial. Bunch of goddamn idiots. I blame that Dragoon over there. I hate the human beard model. I don't know why. It just looks so stupid. IMO. You're allowed to like it if you want. I don't care. I think it looks fucking stupid. Their dumb little beard face. I don't understand anybody that chooses a human race in an MMO anyway. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You have all these options and you want to be a boring ass human? You get to be a fucking boring ass human every day, man. Where the hell am I going? Not to the right place. Give me my seal and give me my teleport and shut up. I like how they made DI like an instance within an instance, which is interesting. Five more minutes, jeez. Oh my god, I just remember I put corn dog in the air fryer. Oh. Oh yeah, still nice and warm. Man, I love corn dogs. It's got to be 5 minutes by now. They should have kept the Wyvern in Final Fantasy XIV. They fucked up by taking it out. Dragoon would have been 10 times better with a little Wyvern guy by your side. She looks like she's trying to set me on fire or something. Bitch, get back here. Where the fuck is it going? Get over here. All right, that was much better. For me, anyway. I don't care about everybody else. Sounds way farther forward than I thought. Alright, this is much better. It's only like barely a quarter dead right now. I don't like everybody in Rising Team, it just fucking smacks the hell out of everything. Now the last one was Teton. There we go, 34.5. It's like 48%. Yeah, okay. Bad, I'm only gonna get like 1,003 instead of like 1,600 to make up for all the dickheads in the last one. All right, come on, give me another eval real quick. I want to see how high I look. Ah, reset. Cool. 1,003. How did I know? Ah, Gavra. Go fill my water. I am refreshed now. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Bryson. Here. On the move. Nope, not job abilities. Ow. Good boy. Damn it. I feel like I just fucking left here. Come here, goblin. Damn it. Get the crew back in. Yeah, okay, AF1, dang. Taking it old school. They really liked their half shirts in this game, didn't they? Exposed midriffs for everyone. This dude got his chest meat hanging all out. I used to love the Samurai AF1 just because it was orange. I never once wanted to play Samurai though. Ring back on. I freaking fall asleep waiting for this damn dragon to spawn again. I hate that I'm sitting up in my chair at my desk and I'm ready to fall asleep, but the second I go to lay down, because I think I'm tired, I will just be wide awake staring into the dark. New message. I'm sure it's an Instagram message. True. What's he doing on Instagram if he's playing Arc Raiders though? Guy's got worse ADHD than me. Oh man, I'll be able to renew my license for Live 2D. Maybe I can rig my head to tilt side to side now, so you can actually like see me moving my head around. Like I can kind of look left and right, but like when I tilt my head, it doesn't do anything. Like I can. It's like that's all that happens. Odd. Oh. Out of here. Whatever. Whatever, pal. Come on, idiots, get in line. $1,700 capacity points. Do I have any job points? I have 10 job points. When did I get those? Ain't no goddamn way you idiots let me get the claim every time. was I just looking at? Cowboys. Is it worth it to go back and spend? No. My next job point bonus is still 720. I'm only at 64. I need 110 for it to really be worth it. That's my next capacity point bonus. Why am I fucking asleep, man? Come on, Orin, wake me up, useless ass. HPs. You guys fucking suck. I don't know why everybody in Rice and Jima is so fucking stupid. Alright, 31. So I need 19,000 more. I'm not doing this 19 more times. Where do I gotta? I gotta go to him next, right? Damn it. What? Two NPCs right in front of me that targets a fucking mob across the map. What are you doing, game? Give me my Elver seal so I can be on my way. Oh yeah. I'm gonna stand on this little tree. No, not the items. Trust. Oh, guys, I gotta switch over to that. Will do. Hmm. Oh, I did good on that one. 12-9. All you morons travel in a single file line. What are you, sand people? Easy claim again. Claimed it so fast it didn't even have time to do the end. I did dump my, yes, I did dump my merit. Do I need to bring out like every healer trust I have? Go find that mosquito that regens life in Rice and Jima and just AFK with that thing and do the 500 damage fucking record of eminence over and over again. Just AFK for like 12 hours, getting 5,000 points at a time every. Well, let's see, I've done 90 hits since this one has started. Started, well, it's over 100 because I started at 10 and I just hit 120. $25 of my effects disappeared. What the hell, Iante? I had 25 effects on. Our records of eminence has definitely slowed down since all my effects were off. They're slowly going back on. All right, we're at 150 now. That's 100, at least 140 crits I've hit. Okay. Cool. Poor brain.
The heck?
Here's my heckin' thing. Nope. Oh, no way. I did put that one in my favorites. The big brain on me. What the hell? Oh, man. Why are you so slow with the teleport, Dremmy? Everybody else is quick with it. My brain's starting to turn off, man. I'm turning to mush over here. Oh, I don't remember. I don't need to worry about putting the microphone in front of my face now, because this doesn't have tracking on it. I need to copy the filters from the other scene onto this one, because the other one works better. This one's too transparent. Pain in the ass making this face work, man. But that ain't nothing compared to what I got coming, baby. You want to see a mask? I'll give you a mask. It sounded like a threat or something. That's not how I meant that to be. It's actually, I'm kind of excited about it. Can't wait to start working on it. Hopefully, I can't imagine it won't work. If what I have in my head is so simple, it has to. It's just, I need a couple of parts that don't exist. But I know a guy that specializes in making stuff that doesn't exist yet. So if I need something 3D printed or CNC machined, I got a best friend that's got all of that. Not at work either. It's his. He owns it. Because he's a fucking psycho. I love him. And then when I do that, you'll be able to see my room, like my actual room. I mean, my background that you see on the top and bottom is the wall. That is a picture of the wall behind me. But I mean, actually, it's a little bit brighter in here because I edited the colors. But when I do get that to work, I'll have to clean my room because it's kind of a mess. But it'll be cool. I hope. All right, it's got to be like a half an hour since I got here, right? Why is it taking so long? Brother, please, the oats. It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. I know why I've fallen behind on my meme knowledge, because I used to sit at work because I like, you know, I was very good at my job, so I'd be done early. And I would just sit there and look through memes for hours. So I knew all the new memes coming out, but anymore I'm out of the game. Plus I don't have TikTok, so. Come on, monsters, where are you? Dapper looking monk. I don't often see a monk with a feather in his cap. Everybody in a line attacking their mob. I'm asleep, you bitch. I'm asleep for a whole ass minute. You're a terrible white mage. Some bitch is gonna be dead before I'm awake. This is bullshit. Do I have anything that gives a regen effect? Where's my helmet? I'm awake. All right, get to swinging. There's one idiot. I was just about to say, at least there's nobody here spamming weapon skills, but now there's some idiot right there doing it. God damn it. Only 600 beads. Weird stone elevator made out of magic. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna call that there for today. Short stream. But tomorrow we'll be back for the regular length. Because I don't have anything to do Saturday morning. But I have to wake up early tomorrow because I have to go do my blood test. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if nobody told you, you're doing a good job. And I'm proud of you. Good night.